welcome back. We love when this guy stops by, Matt Moore. He's amazing in the kitchen. He's also an author, an entrepreneur, a musician. What doesn't he do?
He can entertain you and feed you all at the same time. And today we're talking about venison, which I think this is really interesting. A lot of people around here love to hunt.
Yes.
They get their deer, they get it processed, and then they're like, now what do we do with it?
Yeah, now we've got pounds and pounds,
Pounds and pounds.
Well, I can tell you what to do with it,
Okay.
right? Bring it to me. So if you don't like to hunt, you should befriend a hunter.
Okay.
And today it is hunting season. It's actually National Wild Game Month. So
Okay.
We're celebrating a few things today. We're going to start with a wild game venison burger.
Okay.
Imagine real quick, my friends at Dixie Vodka were just named the official vodka of NASCAR. So nothing goes better than like a Bloody Mary and then a burger on the grill. I'm the serial griller, but we're actually doing it on a flat top today.
Okay.
And I'm kind of ripping off Ernest Hemingway today.
Fine.
Okay, how's that?
Totally cool, right?
Yeah.
So what we're doing is Papa's hamburger, but we're doing our own twist. So this is actually like a Hemingway recipe. So we
Really?
start with
Did I
ground
not
venison.
realize he cooked?
He does. He's meticulous too.
Did
in
he
his
did he
descriptions.
cook or did he eat? He
Yeah,
probably
he
just
does a little
ate
bit
it.
of both,
Yeah.
right? So ground venison, you can always sub ground beef, ground turkey,
Sure.
ground pork for that matter,
Okay.
or
Okay.
ground bison, anything you want. So this is really unique because what we do is we take a little bit of salt and pepper, okay?
Okay.
And I'm generous, there's a blend here. And then what he does is he cracks an egg, okay, puts it in.
Love how gutsy. I love how gutsy you are. Just
Nice.
doing
Okay,
it right
Yeah.
and
there.
then we add capers, actually.
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
garlic,
That's
some
nice.
scallion, okay?
Oh, that's going to give it good flavor.
He gets out there with a few other ingredients, like some old school seasonings that you actually have to work pretty hard to pick up, but we're keeping it simple. Then he marinates his in red wine. Okay, I like to take it just one step above. We're going to
You
use
are
a little black
marinating it in
pepper
black
vodka.
pepper vodka.
What?
Okay, just a little shot, just to say that we did.
Wow,
What
okay.
a
Why
great,
not?
What a great twist on vodka. I mean, I've heard of different fruit flavor vodkas, but I've
Mm-hmm.
never heard of a black pepper vodka. That's nice.
So they have 6 varietals,
Yeah.
right? So there's black pepper, there's citrus, there's a Dixie Southern. There's just a really cool partnership with local farmers when they're doing these. So when we're blending this together, whenever you make a burger, you want to make sure that it's not too condensed, like a meatball, right?
Oh,
And
okay.
he's really
I've always done a
specific.
meatball, man.
Nope.
No.
So we get it all together, right?
Okay.
And then we want to loosely form these patties. This is really a perfect consistency. If we have time, it's best to let this sit for like 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Soak up
really?
even
Soak
more
it up.
flavor, right?
Okay.
But then we're just going to loosely patty these, and I've got a nice knob of butter over there, right?
Yeah.
And
you're
cast
ready to
iron
go.
skillet.
Okay.
And I joke around, seriously, like in my new book coming next year, we feature 12 different grill masters throughout the country, but when it came time for a burger,
Right.
Yeah.
we actually cook it on a flat top.
Oh.
And so I know the purist will say, you know, it's got to be on an open grill. But what I like to do is I actually like to put the cast iron skillet directly on my grill grate.
Yes.
And it allows me to do this. So
Can I tell you why that's
That's
even nicer?
really smart.
It's not as messy as in your kitchen.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Because
You're not gonna
boy,
get the smoke
cooking,
going.
So this is
cooking
this
on
is
the
the little
cooktop in
petite
your
burger
kitchen
here.
is
Okay.
very messy.
So clean hands, clean
Yep.
kitchen, right? So
Clean it
Yeah,
get all
up.
this
sorry,
out of the way,
sinks
especially
over
with wild
there.
game. Okay, so we're going to disinfect
So-
as well.
Yeah.
So this will cook for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Kelly, I actually tried this black pepper.
You did?
Yes, and you know, I
and
know
you didn't tell me?
I know you
I
like-
thought we were friends.
I think I left it here for her last time. I think it was the whole bottle that I had
no,
left.
they
Okay.
were doing it around town. I did a tasting, and I thought of you because of the olive martini.
I love
that
an
you
olive
like. So the
martini.
black pepper is really tasty.
100%.
So way to bring it, Dixie.
So this is going to sit for 4 minutes
Okay.
undisturbed, right?
Leaving it.
And then we
Yeah.
want to just flip it and then cook it up to about medium rare.
doing
Okay.
it.
So
Okay.
what goes best with a venison burger than a Bloody Mary, of course.
Sounds
All right.
So
great.
super
I'm in.
simple recipe. I'm going to go ahead. I've already mixed these up for you.
You're a good friend.
If you want to give me a shot of vodka.
Sure.
And we've got some lemon juice as well.
Okay.
Just a quick garnish. A homemade Bloody Mary mix, so not too spicy. We'll just add that on top.
Ooh, this is
Matt,
delightful.
I know
I'll
you
spin
cleaned
this
your
around.
hands, but I just picture
That's okay.
meat
That's
hands
okay.
right
That's okay.
now. I
Meat
can't
hands
get
are
out.
okay.
Can't get it
It's
out
okay.
of my head.
So when I say undisturbed, really the key to this is that's what's going to create that nice char on the outside
Yes.
of the burger, right?
Okay.
We talk in the new book about the Maillard reaction, which happens with sugars in natural meats or proteins or anything along those lines when they're exposed to high heat.
Okay.
And the old saying is that brown food equals good food.
Okay.
So we want to let it brown evenly, then we give it a flip, then it's cooked, and you get this kind of nice loose concoction that's super juicy.
Love it.
Goes perfect with a Bloody Mary to impress your friends.
I
When is
love
Serial
that.
Griller coming out?
April 2020.
There you go.
And next
Check it
week is
out.
actually NASCAR Champions Week, so they're going to be here in Nashville. Who's not in Nashville right
I
now, right?
love it, yeah.
We'll be celebrating that, and
Very good.
having
Well,
a great
much
time.
success. This recipe on todayinNashville.com. Very,
Love
very
it.
cool. Be on the lookout for Matt's new cookbook in 2020, Serial Grillers.